Hello and welcome back to TCG Dreamland. I am so excited because it is release day for... Hold on, I'm fixing my light. For... Double Masters 2022. I bought a whole case. Well, this is a whole case. I actually bought a lot more, but not all of it has arrived yet. I ordered some of it on TCG Player, so it hasn't come yet. So, we're not going to open all 8 of these in this video, but we are going to open 2 of them. I am so excited for this set. There are so many cool looking borderless cards in this set, including some that I have already. So here we go. Force of Negation, Mana Drain, and Allosaurus Shepherd. I also have an Emil somewhere, but I couldn't find it. And I didn't want to take too long looking for it because I wanted to open some of the new stuff. But there's borderless of all 3 of these and some others that I want. So let's get into these. These are very interestingly packaged. I'm not sure if this is better or worse for like resealed protection. Because, you know, when boxes have the, the shrink wrap around them and they can be resealed. I'm not sure if this is like better or worse in terms of, security-wise. But these boxes are, like, really tiny. But I guess that's because there's only 4 packs in them. So this video, they're also not packaged very well. I've noticed that in a lot of boxes. There's people that have been opening them already because they're LGSs and they get them early. So the boxes are really tiny, and packs kind of slip around in there. Anyways, let's actually open both. So I'll keep them separate though. I want to see what we got out of each box individually. So I'll keep the packs from each box separate. So that's one box. This will be the other box. Oh, see, this one did it too. It's like 3 packs on one side and then 1 pack on the other. It's weird how it does that. They like aren't shoved in there tight enough that they don't move around. But I am so excited for this, probably as many of you are. These collector packs are absolutely fire. They're like so crazy. It's hard not to get your value out of these packs, honestly. From what I've been seeing, in each collector booster box, so in each box of 4 packs, you'll get 1 borderless foil mythic. So that's pretty cool. First ones are just, commons and uncommons. So we'll skip through those. Young Pyromancer. There are, surprisingly in this set, borderless commons and uncommons. So here we go. Simic Growth Chamber. That's an uncommon. And then another uncommon is it Boiler Works. And then a Kasali Pride Mage. So there's going to be 2 common and uncommon borderless, and then 2 common and uncommon borderless foils. And then you get into the good stuff. So we have a rare Mercfiend Liege. Interesting. Next we have a borderless rare Panharmonicon. Alright, and then an etched foil Bedlam Reveler. Man, there are so many piles. I've got... Each of these has so many different card types that I have like 10 piles going. So there's our first etch. And an Allosaurus Shepherd. This is one of the cards I wanted. That's fantastic. Very first pack. Borderless foil Allosaurus Shepherd. And then a Wrenn and 6 emblem there. Very nice. So that'll go up there. That's actually one of the cards I wanted from the set. I'm probably going to keep that, honestly. I really wanted that card. It looks so good. Before I go into the next pack, actually, I want to take a look at this. From what I've seen, quality... Wow, that is very off-center. I was about to say that quality seems very good for these, but that is incredibly off-center. That's a little unfortunate. Maybe I'll get another one. I wouldn't be too unhappy to get another full art foil Allosaurus Shepherd. I guess they're borderless, not full art. Because Magic the Gathering can't just hop on the train and call it the same thing as everyone else. They have to call it borderless instead of full art. All right. Thought Scour, borderless uncommon. That's a borderless common. Next, we've got a Qasali Pride Mage. Then we've got a Burning Tree Emissary, another foil common, and then Dimir Aqueduct, uncommon. Ooh, we've got a mythic regular border foil Carador, Ghost Chieftain. I'll put that up there just because. Ooh, an Aether Vial, getting some nice hits already. That is a borderless non-foil, but still very nice. I'll put that in that pile. I have too many piles. Got an etched foil Yahenni. Don't think that one's particularly amazing. And then we've got a Forbidden Orchard for the last slot. The last slot, I think, is always a borderless foil. That's kind of the card the card that can be extremely expensive. I think probably the most expensive slots in a pack are either going to be the etched foil or the borderless foil in the last slot. Those are the really expensive two possibilities in each pack. I'm actually recording on a different desk, so I'm holding the cards a lot farther away from the camera. Lots of land there. Okay, we've got a borderless Rampant Growth, borderless Muldrifter, and then a foil Rakdos, Carnarium, and a foil Simic Growth Chamber. Now the good stuff, we've got a rare Restoration Angel. Next we've got, oh, very nice, borderless Renin 6. Very nice. It's just a borderless, non-foil, non-foil, what's the word I'm looking for? Textured, that's the one. Just started doing textured cards in this set. Very cool, Glenn. And we've got a Pithing Needle for the borderless foil in the back slot there. I don't think Pithing Needle is terrible. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, so we did already get that Allosaurus Shepherd. That was probably our borderless foil for the box. But maybe we can get lucky. All right, on to the uncommons. Now we've got a Thought Scour, borderless common, Orzhov Basilica, then a foil Seeker of the Way. You get a lot of these. I've watched a lot of these collector box openings already on YouTube, and you tend to get a lot of the same borderless commons and uncommons. Dax Duplicate. All right, we've got a borderless Orrery. That word's hard to say. A Restoration Angel for the etched foil, and City of Brass. That one's actually pretty good. So I will take it. A borderless foil City of Brass. So that is box one. Now we have these 4 packs. So I think we only got 3 mythics out of that first box. But we did get some good ones. We got an Allosaurus foil and a Renin 6. So I am happy with those. All right, Rampant Growth, borderless. Then a Celestia Sanctuary, borderless uncommon. Our first Richard Kane Ferguson, apparently this guy. So I'm relatively new to Magic the Gathering, so I have no idea who Richard Kane Ferguson is, but apparently he's a big deal. A Flicker Wisp, that is really creepy. All right, on to our rare Firesong and Sunspeaker. Next we've got a borderless Supreme Verdict. Next, it should be the etched, right? Fiery Justice. Interesting. And then the borderless. We got a Surgical Extraction. Very nice. Very nice. Man, that is some cool artwork. That looks like a metal album cover. All right, second pack of the second box. So these particular packs are from a sealed case, and from what I've been seeing online, you'll get the average hit rate is one textured foil per case. So could be in this box, it could be in our last, I'm doing them 2 boxes per video, so it could be in the 4th video, or it could be in this video. So we'll have to see. Got a Casale Pride Mage, Mole Drifter, our foil regular border, Creekwood Liege. Ooh, very nice. Emrakul. So we got a Renin 6 in our first box and an Emrakul in our second box. Grand Arbiter for the etch. And then a Panharmonicon for the borderless foil. Very cool. All right, so we've not gotten our borderless foil mythic out of this box yet. The uncommons. Rancor, that doesn't look like a Rancor. It's the Star Wars reference. All right, a young Pyromancer. Monastery Swift Spear. I've seen a lot of those. All right, the regular border. Judith, Scourge Diva, rare. Sensei's Divining Top, very nice. Borderless non-foil. Ooh, we've got an Ulamog for our etched foil. That's very nice. Ulamog etched foil mythic. And then for the back slot, the borderless foil, we've got another Vidalcan Orrery. All right, I don't think we've gotten any duplicate foil borderlesses yet, which is nice. This is the last pack of the video. Thought Scour. All right, Unearth. That is a really cool looking card. You know, I'm a huge fan of the borderless, even if it's a common. Borderlesses are just really cool. If you've watched any of my Digimon openings, you know that they do some uncommon full arts, and I just really like them. Even if they're only commons and uncommons, I just really like borderless. I'd have every card as a borderless if I could. Bloodbraid Elf, our first one of those. All right, our regular border, Alesha. Next, we've got a borderless Pithing Needle. Next should be the Etch. It's a Marchesa, the Black Rose. And then we've got Grim Flayer. All right. So, actually, we didn't get a borderless foil mythic in that box. That's a little unfortunate. Let me just make sure real quick that these are all rares. These are all, in fact, rares. There are a couple good ones. City of Brass, Surgical Extraction. So there's a couple good ones there. But I'd say we got, what, 5 mythics? So 5 mythics out of 2 collector booster boxes. An etched Ulamog, borderless Emrakul, borderless Renin 6, and then one that is probably my favorite because I just adore borderless foils, the Allosaurus Shepherd. That is a fantastic looking card. That is definitely one I'm keeping. I mean, I'll probably keep the Renin 6 too if I don't get a foil version, but that Allosaurus Shepherd I love. All right, so 2 boxes down, 6 to go for this case. Hopefully you will subscribe. I'm assuming I'm going to be uploading these 1 per day. So come back tomorrow maybe you'll subscribe, and so you'll know when I actually upload it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then.